Well, hello folks, welcome to Wyoming. Rained down here last night, snowed in the high country. Yes, it's fall. And we were walking down along the river this morning and Tam come up with a wonderful recipe for you. And here she's going to tell you all about it.
Yes, we found an orchard that had the most beautiful apples, and there must have been an old homestead there years ago. So what we're going to do today is we are going to fry some of these wonderful pork chops that I got from my brother-in-law from a local rancher. This is fresh pork, and boy is it good. And then I am going to fry apples like my mom used to do. We grew up on these, and boy are they good. So what we're doing right now is we are preheating our 10-inch Dutch oven. I put a little bit of oil in there. We're getting that hot. Then I'm going to cook my pork chops, and while they're cooking, I'm going to be showing you what we're going to be doing with these apples. Okay, our oil is nice and hot, so I'm going to put these nice, wonderful pork chops in here. And I season these with our favorite pork and poultry seasonings. All right, those are going to be cooking. And now I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing with our apples. I have got 1/4 of a cup of butter here that I put in our cast iron skillet, and I'm going to put this over here and let it be getting warmed up. And I'm going to go ahead and start cutting up some of these apples while my butter is melting. And thank you for joining us today. We are Wyoming Dutch Oven Cooking, and we have a wonderful channel. And if you subscribe to that channel and hit the little bell, that alerts you that every Tuesday we put out another wonderful video. And all of our stuff is done with cast iron, as you can see. And what I like to do with my apples is, you've seen this in our other videos if you watch it, I'm not going to peel these. They are really washed well. And I'm just going to slice them like you would like if you were making an apple pie. My butter's over there getting melted. And I'm going to cook these until they get kind of soft. You don't want them real soft. And then I'm going to put a little bit of sugar and cinnamon on them and let them cook. And this just goes wonderful with pork. See how easy this is? I probably won't use all these apples. And I don't know what kind of apples these were, just like I told you. It was an old apple tree. Looked like it was next to an old homestead. We were lucky that we didn't have any grizzlies or deer down there this morning. It's that time of year that they're looking for food too, you know. There you go. I'm going to continue to get these ready, then I'll put them in my frying pan when my butter gets melted. Okay, my butter is nicely melted, so I'm going to go ahead and put my apples in. We got a good fire going here today. You know, we have a website. It's called Wyoming Dutch Oven Cooking.com. And if you go to that website, we have these wonderful, we have a lot of different things we love to use, spices, cookware, and all kinds of wonderful fun. Plus a user's guide that tells you how to take care of our cast iron. But they also have these wonderful things, handles that you can put on your frying pans that really are great, and that keeps you from burning your hands. Okay, I went ahead and flipped my pork chops. Aren't those beautiful? We're going to brown both sides, and then I'm going to put the lid on to help them cook. As you can see, they're quite thick. Okay, what I'm going to do now is my apples are cooking now. They're about half done, and I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of sugar on here. You don't need too much. That's plenty. And then I'm going to put some cinnamon on here. Whatever you like, which I got a little carried away there, but I love cinnamon. And I hope my husband does too. Yep, we'll let these just continue to cook here. Oh my goodness, do they smell good.
Boy howdy, I think this is going to be one delicious dinner.
Yep, and what we're going to do here when this gets all done, I still have some corn on the cob left from our garden. We'll just have some fresh corn on the cob to go with this. My goodness, life is good. Thank you for joining us today. As you can see, our pork chops got done and so did our apples. And we love this ThermalWorks instant read thermometer. You got to have one of these. And we're going to enjoy this later. Thank you for joining us with us today. Just remember our motto is great food shared with family and friends equals great times. Until we meet again, thank you.